Number one, which of the following techniques rely on subtle shifts in flow to create a brain scan, in blood flow to create a brain scan? C. Magnetic resonance imaging. Bobby was standing in line to purchase a movie ticket. All of a sudden, the man in front of him took a few steps back and stepped on Bobby's foot. Bobby immediately fell back, felt pain in his foot. Then sensation was transmitted to his spinal cord and the brain through C. Afferent neutrons, AF with an A. 3. People using perspective were the first to believe that the mind functions by combining objective and subjective elements of experience. A. Structuralist. 4. Which of the following is typical characteristic of a biologically oriented psychologist? D. They study the role of heredity in behavior and mental processes such as psychological disorders, criminal behavior, and thinking. Famous neo-analysts such as Karen Horney and Eric Erickson differ from earlier psychodynamic practitioners because they focused on unconscious processes and more on conscious choice and self-direction. 6. Shema has listened to a political speech, but she still wants to evaluate the evidence for the claims of the speech for herself. Which aspect of critical thinking is Shayla displaying? B. Be skeptical. 7. Dr. Wu lets volunteers for his experiment know about possible side effects of the vaccine candidate. In doing so, he is gaining his participants A. Informed consent. 8. The views of which ancient Greek philosopher fit best with Wilhelm Wundt's structuralism? A. Aristotle. 9. Gerard is a receptionist who works long hours at a desk in his company. When he first gets to work in the morning, annoyed by the tick, tick, tick of the clock on the wall. After an hour or two, or sooner if he is involved in a project that requires his focus, the sound of the clock isn't something he noticed any longer. What is this a example of? A. Sensory adaptation. 10. The receptor cells of the auditory sense are called C. Hair cells. 11. A chira's pituitary gland is acting strangely, sending random signals to its other glands. A chira may have which brain structure that controls the master gland? B. Hypothalamus. 12. Which of the following plays a significant role in sleeping, sneezing, and coughing? C. Medulla. 13. Which of the following best describes psychokinesis? C. It refers to the ability to mentally manipulate or move objects. Let me say 12 again. Which of the following plays a significant role in sleeping, sneezing, and coughing? Medulla. 14. Which theory of color vision better... I can't see the rest of it, but you have A, the opponent process theory. 15. Which hue has the longest wavelength? Red. When light signals are transduced from sensory receptors in the eyes and then sent to the occipital lobes of the what should occur next? A. Visual perception. 17. The concept that holds the adaptive genetic variations among members of a species enable individuals to survive and reproduce is called C. Natural selection. 18. Traits such as sociability and aggressiveness are thought to be polygenic. D. Polygenic. 19. Which of the following is a goal of psychology? B. To explain behavior and mental processes. 12. The outer ear funnels sound directly to which structure? D. The eardrum. Which of the following is likely a consequence of low thyroxine secretion in adults? A. Adults who secrete too little thyroxine may feel tired and sluggish and may put on weight. 22. The brain and the spinal cord make up which of these parts of the nervous system? C. Central nervous system. 23. Which of these can be defined as the scientific study of behavior and the mental processes? B. Psychology. 24. Which of the following statements is true of William James' contribution to psychology? A. He argued that the stream of consciousness was fluid and continuous. 25. Chukwuemeka is a similar in appearance to his siblings. Which of these is determined by nature and nurture? A. Phenotype.